Welcome to the Vigna. Ciao Terry.
Ciao Pierre.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to push this amazing zucchina spinosa. She grows.
Spiny zucchini. It's taking over, and we put this fence up so that it can climb. Also, this is the feijoa, pineapple guava, and look what we found. Flower. Here's another one. How cool is that? And the tree is full of flowers. So, we're gonna have some awesome feijoas this year. And let's see, we have our sweet potato is starting to grow. This is also sweet potato. We have another one higher up that's even bigger and better. Here we have another zucchina spinosa that's starting to grow. And here we have some regular zucchini. We have, I think, a white and a dark variety. And we have here some watermelon. This is a cutting of a peach tree from the neighbor that we put in the ground. I don't know if it's going to survive, but it's there. And we also put this new fig tree in, this dark figs. It's called Fico Regina, because the other fig trees here are mostly green, white varieties, and I like the brown ones. Here we have a row of tomatoes, and let's continue a bit.
Strawberry. We have some
Check out our new strawberry zone. We planted some strawberries a couple days ago. We had about 8 of them. We already have little strawberries going after just a couple of days. Everyone is doing all right over here. Here we have the tomatoes growing much bigger than in other areas.
3 little cucumber.
Cucumber. Oh, let's go look at this cucumber over here. We already have a full-size cucumber for that variety. Here we have a bunch of carrot seeds that we just threw down, and they're already starting to come up. This is all carrot. Obviously they need to be thinned, but there they are. Here we have a couple of cabbage guys going. Here's the other crazy big zucchini spinosa that's just taking over this whole pergola. Really big for one plant. And here's the other sweet potato. Another watermelon over here. We have another zucchini over here. We have a couple of rows of lettuce. The lettuce is starting to come up. Here we have another zucchini. A couple small rows of tomatoes. Potatoes are all growing and doing well. Here we have the pomegranate melograno. It's already got some flowers on it. We threw in some kale and some more tomato and some red bell pepper and some more kale in with all the potato. We have pumpkin, different kinds of pumpkin, squash up here that we threw in. Here's another one. The trees are all very happy. We had a big storm, really windy yesterday, 52-mile-an-hour wind. And a lot of rain. A lot of fallen over trees at the neighbors. A lot of people who tractor their land had a bunch of erosion and runoff, but we didn't have any issues. Here we have a couple of figs that we transplanted from other places. They're starting to grow. Here's another spiny zucchini that's growing. These are peperoncini, chili peppers. This is an oak tree that we picked up from our neighboring land. We saw an oak tree, and at the base of it we just picked up a little baby one. This is a walnut that I saw germinating on the ground, and I picked it up and I planted it, and now it's starting to grow. I'm really excited for this little walnut tree. And here are some more random things, pepper and eggplant, and oh, ginger. Check out this ginger that we're gonna grow. It's got these eyes already on it. And these are sunchokes that I picked up at the local market. And it's already got eyes developing. Jerusalem artichoke is the other name. Topinambur. So that's all good. Let's go look at the other side. This was the loquat tree. We've already eaten a large amount of it. There's not that much left, and we've already done a bunch of pruning, potatura. So, because all the new leaves are starting to come on it. And this is the zone where we have other nightshades. Here we have a row of eggplants, tomato, mixed in with some basil, tomato, tomato, tomato and basil. Here's a row of lettuce. Still babies, but it's growing. Here we have a row of zucchini and kale. This is a row of celery mixed in with some carrot seed, I believe. Potatoes, more potatoes. Teresa's feeding me mandarins. Thank you. Delicious. Tomatoes, more tomatoes. Check out this cabbage. And this is a row of spinach, but it's already started bolting. We have a little, somebody's been eating the leaves. A little slug, snail probably. Another little tomato. And then I'll show you one more area. We got some onions growing and the celery back there. And in this area, this was a big Swiss chard that just grew up on its own. Here we have a little tomato, lots of beets in the ground here. Beets. And these are all radishes. Our fava beans all just blew over from the wind. They're full of fava beans, but they're all knocked down, and I don't really want to write them up because I might break them. And these are all garlic that I had to clean because it was overtaken with weeds. And we can go down and look at this last zone. We have a little compost pile over